Alright, so this is for class 310, analyzing financial hospitality operations, and I'm going to be going over the capital budgeting simulation. I think the easiest way for me to explain what I did to get the numbers that I did is to just start a new one and kind of show the process of what projects I chose and why, and what numbers I looked at to make those decisions. So we're going to go ahead and go into the Decide tab, and we're going to look at our 5 different options here. We have toddler doll accessory line, match my doll clothing line, retail store expansion in Northeast, warehouse facility consolidation, new film doll / DVD. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to look at these numbers that I have here, the NPV, IRR, internal rate of return, profit index, payback, all of these numbers. And right off the bat, I'm looking at Match My Doll because it has the best net present value. And then on top of that, it also has a really good internal rate of return, as well as, I mean, just the rest of these numbers look really good. It does look like in the first year that I will be losing money for a little bit, but in the next 5 years, I will be making a lot more money compared to some of these other projects, so I think it's a very good investment. Something else that I will be looking at is the project details. I will be looking at, let's see, Match My Doll. I will be looking at a couple different numbers, such as the ending cash balance. And what I'm looking for here is that all of the numbers are going up every single year. I think that was really important in choosing what projects I think would do well in the future and what would get us our highest APV and just do best for our company. A couple different other things that I looked at is the cash flow statement, the net income, same deal. As long as it's going up, it's a good project. And it goes up every single year. Once again, it does go down a little bit in that first year, but it's definitely worth it because of just how much I would be getting every single year. What else do I look at? I look at net income, obviously, same thing. Goes up every year. And let's see, what else do I look at? Depreciation stays pretty much the same. It goes up, but I mean, so does everything else. So it makes it very worth it. Payback period is 9 years, so it will take a while to pay back this project, but it is definitely worth it. The profitability index, it's you're getting more than double than what you initially wanted, so it's very good. Let's see if we take a look at the cash flow statement as well. These are just some other numbers that how this project specifically will affect us right now. Again, the ending cash balance will continue to go up every single year. So this is a very good project, I think. Depreciation goes up as well, but all of the numbers are positive, which is really good. So I would definitely want to invest in this project. So we're going to go ahead and get that one. Let's take a look at some other ones. Let's take a look at, I have 5.23 left, so let's take a look at toddler doll accessory line. So again, we're going to look at ending cash balance. It's going up every single year. Really good. This project seems pretty good right off the bat. Cash flow statement. Again, you're going to go down just a little bit this year, but after that, immediately after that, you're making double. And it continues to go up every single year. Net income, doing really good. You will get paid. The payback period is 8.7 years, so that is a while again. But during those years, you're making money. The only year that you're losing money is the first year, and you'd be losing like 0.38 point. Yeah, so it's not too bad. And that's how that would affect us. Let me see here. If I select that one as well, this is how the numbers are changing. So I looked at this number and continue on. This is at 7.37 right now. And now it's at 7.22. So if I have this project, all of the numbers go up. Really good project. Yeah, let's just take another look. Look at some other numbers. I'm looking at like depreciation just to see how much that is. Right now, this is looking like a really good project. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take that one as well. This is good. Okay, this is a good project. All right, I have 3.09 left. Let's look at new doll film. So go ahead and go to Analyze, Project Details, New doll film. Okay, so with this project, because it's a film, it's only making so much, and then films, they obviously they end. So I mean, it stops. It doesn't make any more income after a little bit. Like it's not even going up. The highest year is in that first year, and after that it goes down. I don't think this is something I want to invest in. Net income. Like I said, it just stops. It's going down. It doesn't make that much money, and then it just stops, plateaus. Payback period 1.43 years. So it's a decent project, but I don't think it would look good in terms of numbers on my sheet. So I don't think I'm gonna take this project. Let's look at cash flow. If we look at this right here, new doll film. All right, so let's look at looking at 7.37 right now. And it does go up for a little bit, not by much. It does not go up by much, and then by 2016 it just stops. I think for the purpose of this video, it only lasting till 2014, the numbers continue to go up through 2015. So for the purpose of this video, I think this might be a decent project. But it does change a lot of the numbers, like the net income. If we look at that, the net income in 2016 literally only changes by a cent if you think about it like that. Well, we'll put this as a maybe. Not 100% sure on this one. I'm not sure. We'll look at retail store expansion in Northeast. Let's look at that one. Let's go to project details. And with deciding with all these projects, this is always my process. I always look at those numbers. I always go to project details first. And ooh, this is a high risk. I'm not sure. That's already like kind of a red flag in trying to pick projects, because you never know what's gonna happen. Let's see. These are also very, very important. And they give a lot of useful information. So let's see, it says that okay. Due to uncertainty about city to city profitability, this project is considered high risk. Okay. So we'll keep looking at that. But let's look at cash balance, ending cash balance. The numbers are going up. They're not going up by much, but they're going up, which is a good sign. If we look at total net assets, also going up. It's good. Cash flow statement, going up, going up, going up. This is good. Payback period 5.33. Profitability index getting a lot, so this is good. Project NPV, good. Let's see what else we want to look at. Let's just look at these numbers. The project cost is 125, and in the future it's only going to cost 4 more cents. So I feel like this is also a pretty good project to invest in. It's going to cost me nothing this year, and it's going to get us to 3.82. So I think this is a really good project as well. No, we'll go ahead and take a look at warehouse facility consult. Oh wait, no, we can't even buy that one. Okay, we're not gonna get that one, but I don't really know if this is a good idea. It has a pretty good NPV, so that's good. And the profit index is also really good, and this is the smallest payback, so I mean that's really good, obviously too. It does triple in price, and it does put me in the hole a lot. So I don't know if this is something I want to invest in, at least in my first year. I think I'm just gonna decide with that and go ahead and go into the next year. So for the sake of time, I went ahead and skipped through the years and picked the projects that I wanted, and I ended up with, in 2010, ending at 319 APV and going to 471, which isn't that, it's not that great, but the process of picking the projects was the same. I looked at project details, and I looked at the same numbers that I would have. I looked at the first one I was deciding. I looked at the NPV, the internal rate of return, and payback period, stuff like that. And I always went to this tab right here, project details, and looked at ending cash balance. I looked at the net income, and then I looked at how that would affect all of my numbers from that year already. And I just continued to see which projects would do good, which ones would not. I also looked at the updates. I looked at if it was high risk, medium risk, low risk, why, what those projects were affecting. If it was, for instance, let's see here, no inventory control system, that was a good project because it was just adding on. It had very little price, and it made it so that my project was more successful. And so yeah, that is my video.